I'm going to be making a start on the Superstar today. What I need to do first is remove the badge, and I'm going to look at removing the lacquer, and I'm probably going to use paint stripper on that. I've sorted the lug issue now. I bought this Tom, which had some beautiful lugs on it, and I've swapped them out for the ones that are on that snare, so I can get rid of that. I've got a full set of lugs for this now, so the hardware's sorted. Still working on the Starclassic as well, and it is seriously starting to grow on me. Look how cool it is. I've decided I'm going to wrap this bass drum, so it's going to be a twin bass drum, and I'm going to wrap the 10-inch tom as well. Also, I'm working on making my own kick ports, and look, they've got the TAMA and the KLB 1080 on them. First job is to clean this slurry off this. You can see the grommet now. Let's see if we can get that out. It's a bit, the grommet ain't the best, but it's amazing how much you can clean these up. You can make them look brand new. So let's see how we get on. Oh, got the bugger. Okay, now the badge is out, I'm going to put some paint stripper on it and see what it does. We'll leave that for a good few hours. The lacquer on this shell is so thick I've had to give it another coat of varnish remover. Hopefully that will loosen it up more. Right, it's taken me hours, but I've finally managed to get the varnish off. I don't know if that shows how good the varnish is or how crap my varnish remover is, but I've had to do a lot of sanding as well, but that is now ready to take some stain. The inside's also ready as well, and I did put a little test piece on to see how that went. I think that's going to be a really close match, so we'll make a start. Okay, the stain's now had a good couple of hours to dry, and look how amazing that has come out. The grain is literally popping out of it. Thankfully, the last of the Starclassic shells are now ready. That's the 13, and that's the rest of it. So we've got the 222s, 10, 12, 14 and 18, and I'll probably put the 13 down here. But I'm well chuffed with that. And for the snare drum, I've put 2 coats of stain on now, and just as a reference, you can see the colour match. It is pretty good. And I think once I've got lacquer on this, it will match even better. Let me just whip the head off this so we can have a look at the internals and see how good they look as well. So here's the head off. This is the 50th anniversary compared to what I've got. And it is not bad at all, I don't think. It's difficult to see in the lights. This one's a bit more glossy. But I will be rubbing this down and putting a bit more and putting another coat of stain on. So I think we're fairly close. Now, the plan with this though, it's not going to be quick. I need that to dry, and I reckon it could take at least 2 weeks to dry. Then I need to put the clear coat on, and I need to put 1 coat of lacquer on a day. And I'm going to literally empty 2 rattle cans onto it at least, flatten it off and do it all again. So it's not going to be quick, but I think it'll be worth it because it looks absolutely amazing. The garage is totally full of projects at the minute, and when one finishes, a new one starts. There's something very special in here, and that'll be one of the next projects to start.